counting in bases less than 10. So if we look at what we use what they call base 10 system because we have 10 digits that we use. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we only have 10 digits. We actually don't use the number 10. There's 10 digits that we use, 0 through 9. So for example, if you're adding up like 25 plus 16, what actually is happening here is 6 plus 5 we know is 11, but I can't just write 11 like this. So what we're actually doing when we do that is we say, okay, 11 is 2 more than 9, so I don't have an 11, so I go start back over here and I go, okay, there's 1 more than 9. Another one would be 2 more, would be at the 1. So I put a 1 here, and then I carry 1 over here for having too many, and then 1 plus 2 plus 1 is just 4. Okay, and 4 appears here, so we're fine, we can use that one. But when you end up with a number bigger than your last number, what you actually do is just start back at the beginning there and then count how many extra you have there. So, for example, this one we have here at 314 in base 5 system. So they use 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you're like writing these out and thinking about these, if it's base 5, it's always going to be 1 less. Your biggest number is always going to be 1 less than that because you got to count the 0. So if it's base 9, it's going to be 0 through 8. Base 3 is 0 through 2. So base 5 has 5 digits right here. All right, so we're just trying to get to the next whole number. So if I do plus 1, that's basically all we're doing. But I can't write 5 because there is no 5 here, okay? So I can't use 5, so that goes to 0, and then I carry the 1 over. So again, we're kind of starting the pattern back over. So I go back to 0, and then I do a 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. That's fine. That's in there. We can use that. And then 3. So this number becomes actually 320 in base 5. For the next one, it's base 8. 6, 7, 7. So I can use 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's my 8 digits I can use in base 8. So again, when I add 1 here, I get 8. Well, there is no 8 here, so I start back at 0. Start back at 0, and I add a 1 here. Well, same thing. 1 plus 7 is 8. Can't use that, so I start back at 0. Add a 1 here. 1 plus 6 is 7. I can use that, so that is my answer, 700. So let's go to Alex and check these. 320 and 700. And I got the right answer. So let's try one more, just make sure we got it. So here I have 4, 4, 4, 4 in base 5. So my numbers are what? 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 5 numbers. So when I add 1 to this, and again, we're just adding 1 because it says the next whole number. Okay. But this goes to 5. Well, I can't use 5, so I do 0, carry a 1 over. 1 plus 4 is 5. Can't use 5 because it's not in this area, or not in those numbers. So I put a 0, carry the 1 over. 1 plus 4 is 5, can't use 5, 0, carry the 1 over. 1 plus 4 is 5, can't use 5, so 0, carry the 1 over. So this one actually kind of looks like 10,000. It's not really 10,000, it's 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. All right, so 5, 8, 4, 8. This is base 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 9 digits right there. So when I add 1 here, I get a 9. Well, I can't have a 9. There isn't a 9 here. So go back to 0 and carry the 1 over. Then 1 plus 4 is 5. That's good. 8's fine. 5's fine. So all your numbers that you get when you add up have to be in my numbers right here. So let's go check these on Alex. 5, 8, 5, 0. And that's it.